feeling, but it's a roller coaster in my head. So I'm holding myself on a precipice, and I've been dreaming off the ground. So I'm looking for something that's definite. I'm praying you don't let me down. It's gotta be all. It's gotta be all or nothing. All or nothing. Oh, it's gotta be all or nothing. All or nothing. It's gotta be all or nothing. It's gotta be all or nothing. Oh, or nothing at all. Hold these doubts like they're playing cards close to my chest. Turn them round for the river and hope it's something that I won't regret. So I'm holding myself on a precipice, and I've been dreaming off the ground. So I'm looking for something that's definite. I'm praying you don't let me down. It's gotta be all. It's gotta be all or nothing. All or nothing. Oh, it's gotta be all or nothing. All or nothing. Oh, oh, it's gotta be all or nothing. Oh, it's gotta be all or nothing. All or nothing.
Passing now to Hardy Gokray in the wreck. Deflects the pass into the paint. Runs diagonally to bounce a relay to a wide open three. Quick reflexes combined with hawk-like vision.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche Le NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin hip. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, Luka Doncic out there with MP. Then it's James. Then it's Mark Williams. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. Greg, we've got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight, defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
There's the 3. MP, no good. Here's Denver now. Last time they met was in Denver.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
Here's Westbrook. They get it back. Here's Jokic. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. So I asked him if he has any plan for dealing with the multi-time MVP, Nikola Jokic. He said it's all about balance. If you defend Jokic too aggressively, he'll just kick it out to other guys too softly, and he'll kill you inside. So balance is the key. Sounds like a tough balancing act to pull off, guys.
All right, thank you, David.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Here's Williams. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
And making our way toward the finish line, this is a great time to check out the new power rankings. You look at the Nuggets, they're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And when you look at the Lakers, they've been a surprise success, showing prognosticators what they're really made of all season long.
Well, when Murray has his attacking game working, it opens up more space for everybody.
A three from MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a three-game shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
It's been a slow start here for Denver. Down by 12. Back to Westbrook. Gordon trying to break loose. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Gordon.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
MP, no good. The Nuggets trail by 10. Here's Brown. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Westbrook finds Jokic. Back to Westbrook. Nice D from Doncic.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. And they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
That's the very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Williams, he's checked in for Mark Williams. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic. Murray, the pass to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Well, showing off the athleticism. At 6'10", Porter Jr. is a major problem inside.
The three from MP. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Reeves against Murray. Outside Porter. Watson surveying the D. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Saric. Those three-pointers off the mark. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 7. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. To the inside, Saric. Pass to Strother. He can't get that one. Finney-Smith with it. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Substitution here for the Lakers. Williams is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Williams comes in for Vanderbilt. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And MP subbed in for Austin Reeves. So on the floor for Denver. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. Jokic is out there with Dario Saric. And it's Strother in at the small forward. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Milwaukee was outstanding. He scored 31 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the three ball. This team is playing really well right now. They're playing for each other and working hard to get every win. Kevin, they want to keep it going tonight.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
8 feet away. Here's Jokic. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Doncic kicks to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. MP's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark. And he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night.
The amazing Nikola Jokic, Stan. How fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand. Constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best you've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. Porter finds Murray. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh, just incredible. That spin shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
MP's shot is good.
Yet another. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Now, Jokic. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Los Angeles. 13 points up at the end of the period. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Great to see him playing up to his full potential. This will do so much for his confidence.
We've got Doncic. LeBron James is out there with Hachimura. Then it's MP. And it's Williams at the 5, home in the paint. That's the Laker 5. And we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there's so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double-team him, send a second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
if they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. That one falls. And that's 31 points for MP.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Yeah, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Mark Williams. And Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic. And Denver also making a switch. Martin's checked in.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
The 3 from MP. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 39.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Outside, Martin. To the paint. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, we always talk about Murray shooting, but he can attack the basket as well.
Lakers leading by 21. MP outside. The 3. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Martin against Reeves. Outside Gordon. Murray outside. Again, the miss by Murray.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
MP passes to Reeves. And here's MP for 3. Jokic craps the miss. Denver's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. They get the rebound. And it's Gordon missing. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles. Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Here's Jokic. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Well, in a league of huge guys, Jokic's size stands out. He is a problem.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's Vanderbilt. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Los Angeles on top, running away with this one. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the...
Changes for the Lakers. Grant Williams is checked in for Torrey Craig. And MP subbed in for Luka Doncic. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
So it's Los Angeles.
Straight to the
It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah, we both know we ain't gon' stay here. We depart and relocate and save me from my woes, I'm staying. Out of my sin, I'm a brand new man. Out of this book, got a brand new friend. The one shook with the one she said, cause the other one shook when he came from the dead. The dead, yeah. Honestly, yeah, you know it's him. I can see it cause I'm knowing him. When I speak, and you know it's him. Better notice him. It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. I take my chances. This right here, I couldn't have planned it. But it's happening, this ain't magic. I done tried that, all that plastic. You know, guys, they made of fabric. I done felt my skin turn static. And then watched it all in tragedy. I didn't know that was the cost. I think God, he picked that off. I was lying way too much.
Assist one of these plays by selecting your favorite. Do you want to be featured here on Top Plays? Send in your favorite play with your gamer tag on social media with the hashtag 2KTVWow. We are on the lookout. We'll be back with a bonus segment of Top Plays later in the episode, so stay tuned.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. It's a very special day on the calendar, Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here are the five for the Lakers. They've got Luka Doncic. James is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith.
I'm paralyzed, I kinda like it. I'm paralyzed, why can't I see your face? Feel the same way, why don't you say my name? Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm paralyzed, I kinda like it. I'm paralyzed, why can't I see your face? Feel the same way, why don't you come my way? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I might get bored. It's like we met before. I always get ignored, I don't exist. I'm sick. It's alright, I'm fine, I'm just passing the time. I need you in my life, when I'm with you I can't move, it feels like I'm losing my mind. Yeah, I kinda like it. In paradise, I kinda like it. I'm paralyzed, why can't I see your face? Feel the same way, why don't you say my name? Yeah, 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 yeah. In paradise, I kinda like it. I'm paralyzed, why can't I see your face? Feel the same way, why don't you come my way? Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't know how to feel when you wake me up at night. And it's only
It's MP, and it's Williams in at the center position. And for Orlando, Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs, and it's Wagner in at the 5. Well, this last stretch of the season could be the final NBA games for some of the aging stars in the league. Grant, when did you know it was time?
Well, you know, BA, I made it 19 years in the league, and at 40 years old, I was kind of happy to be done. But I hope that all the guys retiring this year have the same closure I had.
MP shot is good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the middle. And it's Wagner missing. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. MP's got 6.
Executing the plan here early, still haven't missed a shot.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. He spoke about LeBron James' ability to completely control the game. They want to set the pace for themselves and make LeBron and his guys play catch-up. Coach said we have to play our brand of basketball and not worry about who's on the other side. Play our game, set the pace, and we should be all right. Back to you, BA.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And the Magic call time here. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
Now here's Anthony. His last outing, he had 24 points. Here's Banchero. No good again that time.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
The shot's good.
This looks like a shoot-around the way they're scoring. 5 straight makes to start the game.
Here's Anthony. Following the score by the Lakers. Good.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they sure did make a basket, I guess.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to MP. Fires the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Suggs, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on LeBron James.
A bigger guard, Suggs, fearless inside.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And he knocks down the first one.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to MP. Lets the 3 fly. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Wagner against Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's the Lakers on the break. MP, the pass to James. From deep, MP. And Los Angeles, another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And so Anthony will bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 18. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their organization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Now here's Wagner. Boy, he really had an off game against the Wizards.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Orlando calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
A big group substitution here for Orlando. Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Isaac comes in for Banchero. Brown, he's checked in for Wagner. And Black subbed in for Anthony. Williams is checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Finney-Smith. Suggs with the bucket.
Yeah, fantastic focus from Suggs. Showing toughness, fighting through the contact.
The Lakers lead by 17. MP outside. Let's go with a three. Hauled in by Brown. The Magic have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Fades and shoots. Here's Carter on the wing. Suggs from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
A nice shot by MP.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Carter. Carter. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's James. And here's MP from outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back with you shortly. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Paolo Banchero. And it's Brown in for Anthony. Williams is checked in for the Lakers. MP comes in for Luka Doncic. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got James. MP is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Williams. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He came away with 34 points, and it wasn't just a great offensive performance for him. He excelled defensively, too. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Now here's Suggs. 15 in his last outing. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for LeBron James.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort. Who knows? But that's something that needs to change.
Here's MP. 27 points for him. Hits the trifecta.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Suggs outside. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam!
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
MP, that one's good.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
The 3 from Suggs. The shot comes out. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Lakers on top, running away with it.
29. The Lakers, 65.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Richard, if the three-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high-percentage looks.
The Wagner brothers on the floor. Franz at the 3, Mo in the middle. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs. And it's Ben Carroll in at the 4. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Suggs. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs? Getting off the floor with such ease.
MP shot is off. For Orlando, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And he jams it home with authority.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? MP, the pass to Doncic. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, BA. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Pass to Ben Carroll. Inside. And there's a 3-second violation. And the one thing all of these point guards have in common is their ability to shoot from the arc. Let's see who topped the charts for threes this past month. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Doncic with it. MP, the pass to Doncic. From deep, MP. They get the rebound. Williams uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Wagner.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Wagner outside on the wing. Suggs. Orlando again missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP, the pass to Finney-Smith. Back to MP. On the wing, Finney-Smith. And here's MP from outside. Here's Williams. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
That'll drive your coach crazy. failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop and waste it because of steady work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And once Suggs gets hot, he's not easy to stop, especially when he's getting whatever shot he wants.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie. And again for three.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. To the inside. Here's Wagner. The Lakers with a rebound.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
They get it again. Doncic. And the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
How about the hustle from Doncic? A winning player.
Anthony, the pass to Suggs. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to MP. From deep. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Wagner outside. 27 seconds left in the 3rd. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. MP outside. Good! Another from 3.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Up the charts he climbs. Now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. Pass to Wagner. The 3 from Suggs. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
Getting ready for Orlando. Paolo, he's checked in for Isaac. Wagner comes in for Howard. Black's checked in for Brown. And it's Jalen Suggs in for Joseph. Williams is checked in for Los Angeles. MP comes in for Luka Doncic. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up.
I've seen enough things to lose hope, and here I am still growing. I am even stronger now.
Playing in
the Pro-Am offers the chance to test your 3v3 and 5v5 squad against the best My Career players in NBA 2K25.
It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron James is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Mark Williams. And it's MP in at the 2. And for Memphis, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jackson is out there with Edey. And it's Barnes in at the 3. There has been a lot of discussion about the length of the NBA season, GA. Do you think 82 games is the right number?
Well, I do. It's worked well for over 50 years, so why change it? And if we do change it, it affects records and how we compare the game across the order.
Offensive rebound, Williams. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Morant. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Barnes outside. Pass to Bane. Releases. Lakers with the rebound. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. Now, if you think Luka Doncic is a problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. We'll try to give him different looks. The goal is just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. We'll see where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Barnes after the basket by Los Angeles. 5 on the clock, and he drives in. Doncic outside. The 3 from MP. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Williams gets the bucket.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Pass to Edey. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Barnes. Rebound by Williams. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And here's MP for 3. Sinks the triple.
You're off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Morant scanning the floor. Bane against MP. Looking to end the run, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
And the first one drops.
And what you love about Bane is just how hard he works. His drive to keep getting better on display.
And Bane drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Jackson. This game he had 28 points. Lets it go from 11. LeBron with the block.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. And here is Bane. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you.
So Morant will bring it up for Memphis. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Mark Williams is out there with James. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's MP. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. Back to Morant. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. A three from MP. It's rebounded by Memphis. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Lakers leading by 14. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Chicago was sensational. He dropped in 36 points and did so at a very efficient rate, playing within the flow of the offense. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something we really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
This is how you use the pick and roll. Morant looking like a vet with the sweet dime there.
The three from MP. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 9.
No matter what the circumstance, he seems very comfortable letting it fly.
Passes it to Bane. And it's MP with the rebound.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And the pass to Wells. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Timeout called the Lakers. Clark, how much weight do players put on individual awards or something like an all-star nod?
You know, I think players always have a level of respect for each other.
So it's the Los Angeles Lakers out in front by...
With the score, the Grizzlies 32, the Lakers 49.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Austin Reeves really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jaren Jackson is out there with Barnes. And it's Edey in at center. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Bane, it's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's good.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
On the wing, Bane. Off target from three-point range.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Doncic dishes to MP. And Williams with the stuff.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Count it. Bane's got 11 points.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Pass to MP. Lets the three fly. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
PGA strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
Pass to Jackson. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebound the Lakers.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Got a piece of it. The three from MP. And the Lakers get it back. Oh,
man.
LeBron James.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And a wide open look for Bane. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 5 assists tonight. Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. And here's MP for 3. Here's Williams and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Here's Edey. And James pulls it down.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Morant against Doncic. And there's Payne. That's good on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 6 assists here tonight. Timeout called the Lakers.
Timeout called for the Lakers. All right, men. The first ladies of the forum are ready to take the court. Give it up.
And some changes. And for Memphis, they're shooting 40% from the field. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Luka Doncic, Hachimura out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's MP. And it's Koloko in at the 5, down low. Down low.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Pass to Edey. Craig, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this.
Father answers in his hands just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah, we both know we ain't gonna stay here. We depart and relocate and save me from my woes, I'm staying. Out of my sin, I'm a brand new man. Out of this book, got a brand new friend. The world shook with the word.
We are back with Keon Ellis, and we are in the rec with Team 2K TV. We've got Keon, we've got Brian, we've got Danny, Rodney, and Chris. Welcome to the show, guys, and say hello.
Up next, the map. Greetings from 2K Sport. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. LeBron James out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Mark Williams. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's MP in at the 2. And for Dallas, they've got Derek Lively. Davis out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. And two smart teams here, Doris, with a lot of experience.
Yeah, you get the understanding from coaches that veterans win for a reason in this league. They're not going to be surprising each other. They're going to understand it's about execution and making shots, playing quality defense. Something about playing with teams that have experience. Well, just tremendous body control by Spencer Dinwiddie, able to adjust to the defender's contact.
From deep, MP connects again from distance.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him, as they have all season long.
And with his performance, he is now tied for second for the most threes in a season. Rejected by James. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Over James. Dinwiddie, no good. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
James outside, releases, and MP with a basket on the assist by James. MP's got 8.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Dinwiddie against Doncic. Lively passes to Davis. Dinwiddie with it to end the run. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Here's MP. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
And again for 3.
And that shot pushes him further up the all-time ladder for threes in a season.
And the next mark on his list, the top spot. What a season to remember. And Dallas calls time here. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
And Dallas making a change here. Gafford's checked in.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
MP, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Doncic. Coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, B.A.
And Allie, thanks.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string. Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
From deep, MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Gafford. Yet to see a basket. Dinwiddie outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Marshall. From deep three-point land. Williams grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 15. And here's MP from outside. And another three for the Lakers.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Irving looking around. They need this. Rebound, the Lakers. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. And they've got a comfortable lead, in large part due to their three-point shooting. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Luka Doncic is out there with MP. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Williams. And it's Koloko in at the 5. Irving, the pass to Thompson. Now here's Lively. Washington outside. And it's Koloko with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
From deep, MP. And Los Angeles, another 3.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Doncic against Irving. Pass to Thompson. Outside Irving. Washington outside. Just 5 to shoot. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. From deep, MP. That one is off. For Dallas, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Irving. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Grant Williams.
The neat thing about Kyrie Irving is you get style and substance. This guy's such a fluid player, makes the game look effortless.
All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, B.A., this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Thunder really lit up the floor.
Good! Another from 3.
And with every triple, he comes closer to the single-season crown.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance. Pass to Christie. This one for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Fires the 3. Lively grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Irving, the pass to Christie. It's Hayes with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. To the paint. MP finds Vanderbilt. Over Washington. And Vanderbilt gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Washington. Now Lively. Outside Irving.
2 minutes.
Thompson outside. Launches it from deep. They grab their own miss. Lively with the bucket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. All right, Doris, you think this... And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
at the end of the first half with a score. Your Mavericks, 23. The Lakers, 43.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce. What do you have on Mark Williams?
Hey guys, the Lakers head athletic trainer gave me an update. And this one, not something you hear often. A pinched nerve in his elbow. But from the sound of it, it's much more than just a funny bone. But undeterred, already back in action and pushing through it. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Kyrie Irving out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Marshall in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Drops in the 3.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Davis can't hit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Marshall passes to Dinwiddie. And he's going for the lob. And a slam dunk by Lively.
You just put it in the vicinity of Derek Lively. You think you overthrow it, Lively goes and gets it.
Doncic passes to Williams. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yeah, one of the prettiest in basketball. Pass to Davis. Here's Lively. Outside Irving. Dinwiddie with it. Over Doncic. Dinwiddie, no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
From deep, MP. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. And Dallas calls time here. And several years ago, the NBA introduced the Supermax. How do you think it's worked out, Doris?
Yeah, I think every decision, Brian, that the league makes is trying to make sure that everybody has an equal opportunity for a championship. This particular implementation has made it easier for small market teams to retain their stars. And think about it. Even if someone signs it and then gets traded, at least those teams get an opportunity to get big draft capital. That's huge.
Washington's checked in for Dallas. Klay Thompson comes in for Dinwiddie. Back to MP. 4-3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Thompson. That one a little long.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And they're running. And a chance to see the rookie leaderboard in the steals department. Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Klay Thompson, 2 shots.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
His contemporaries will say this. Klay Thompson's shooting stroke is as pure as it gets.
Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Christie comes in for Marshall. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Lakers lead by 23. MP scanning the floor. Takes the 3. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Doncic against Irving. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. They get it back. Here's Christie. Good D by MP.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
The three. And again for three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Irving, the pass to Thompson. And here's Gafford. Washington outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kicks it out to MP. The three is up. Thompson pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Irving, rebound, the Lakers. Doncic has got 8 rebounds in the game. MP outside. Three-pointer. Good! Another from 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Doncic against Irving. Up and over Doncic. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And so it's Los Angeles cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it.